So today, these young ladies are beading some cupcakes. We're starting with a piece of fairly firm felt, drawing out our designs, and then we're using sequins and micro beads to bead the cupcakes. This is a fiddly job. You have to use nice fine needles that will go through the beads, which is why we have to use a needle threader to thread our needles, because they're so fine. Now you've left a gap between those two colours, my darling. Are you going to go back and put a different colour in there? Because you cannot leave a gap between the stripes. The stripes need to be continuous. Okay, so when you get up to the top, you can come back down the middle and put another stripe in, okay? You can even use the smaller sequins if you want to. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Up for the next one. Yeah, that's it. Good job. So this is one I made earlier. This one I have backed and I have stuffed, so it's a little bit plump, so it looks nice and lizardy. And it can have a brooch back on it and be worn, or it can be put onto a hairband and worn in the hair. But with the children, because the legs and everything are a little bit more advanced and a little bit more tricky, we're starting off with the cupcakes, and I think they're going to be very pretty. We'll come back to these in a little while. Have a look. Are you sure you wanted green? Because then you've got two green stripes very close together. Are you sure you didn't want to do that in the blue? You sure you want green? You don't want green. Otherwise we've got two green stripes right close together. So grab a blue one instead, put the green one back, get a blue one. It's looking good. She's doing an excellent job. So our thread's ready still. You need to take a needle. It's really hard to do it with something else. So you need to hold the needle. Oh, no, you have to hold the needle. You definitely can't do it otherwise. Bless me. So you've done a really good job. We've got all our stripes in position. So now we're going to start for the next job. So the next job is come up into the corner where our cream is going to start for our whippy cream on the top of our cupcake. So delicious. We're going to just do a little double stitch so that we make sure that all the other stuff that we've already done doesn't come undone, okay? So we just put an extra double stitch in there. Then our first colour we're going to use is nice creamy colour, okay? We're just gluing a stripe of pearls up to delineate where our cream swirls. So this young lady, this very young lady here, has done a really good job this lesson. We've put our needle in here so we don't lose it, and she'll come back next time and carry on with her cream, and then we'll be cutting it out and making it into a fabulous brooch. So just look at that, so nice. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Let's have a look. Well, this young lady has completed her cupcake holder. She's started on her cream now. She's done a beautiful job, but it's the end of their lesson now, so they'll be continuing with this later. Okay. I find it's actually easier to put the stripe of glue on the cloth and then stick the pearls on the cloth than it is to try and stick glue on each pearl, because as you can see, what's happening is it's sticking to you, making it very tricky. But good job, really nice stripe there. It's just that I'm trying to teach people different things, you see, and I would like them to know how to do it, you see. So I'm going to film a little bit of you guys doing your thing. So this is needle felting. Needle felting starts with unwoven wool, which is called roving, which is very soft, and then you stick this really sharp needle in a lot, using a nice piece of foam so that it doesn't go into you, and you felt it. So what started out as white fluff, excuse me, becomes, well, it's going to become a little llama or alpaca.
Alpaca.
He's definitely an alpaca. He's an alpaca. He's a cute little alpaca, nice natural color. And he started out as a big ball of fluff like that. Okay, this is going to be an elephant. Started out as a little ball of fluff, and again, this young lady here has felted it all her might. She's just doing the little heart-shaped ears at the moment. This young lady is going for a koala bear. This is what she's aiming for. She's working away madly with her needle. There's a little rabbit sitting there that we made earlier. This young lady is making a baby penguin.
Baby penguin.
A little baby penguin. Plump, squidgy little baby penguin. And he's coming along very nicely. Not any of you have been needing a plaster yet. Not any of you have stuck it in so hard that you bled, except me. And here we have the piece de resistance, the piggy. This gentleman is very proud of his piggy. It's coming along very, very nicely. Actually, once you add those little shiny black eyes, it will look really good. Okay. So he's working really hard. He's been very quick, actually. You can see how fast his hand is going. Super fast. Now this young lady is being very ambitious, and she's gone for ambitious, yeah? Oh, well, come on. A giraffe is ambitious. Alpacas are fairly ambitious, but giraffes are even more, because that little neck. So she's making a giraffe. She's just put his little horns on, she's about to put his ears on, and then she'll be doing his spots. So don't forget, when you put the spots on, it will tighten it up as well. Okay, so they're all really, really busy. So our alpaca is now looking like a real alpaca. We've just decided he needs a tail, so we're going to put a tail on our alpaca, but he's looking really, really cute. We've still got to do his nose and his mouth with the black thread. But it's looking good. Give me a flash of your cute little giraffe. Oh, look at this. So sweet. I think definitely needs a couple more spots.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we have a little love elephant. He's a little elephant of love. There he goes. Our koala bear. He needs you to bring a lot more in round his neck. So you need to go around his neck another whole time. Lots and lots of pokes right round that seam. Although when we put the scarf, it will pull it in tighter. So that's okay. But yes, she's getting there with her little koala bear. She wanted him all soft and fluffy. So she's doing. And here we have our little baby penguin. And his feet are in the process of being made. You need to get them nice and flat now, so give them a really good from above. Okay.
Is it too small?
No, we just need to see them poking out. And he loves his pig. He's in love with the pig. It's the pig of love. Look at that. Okay. Working hard at their needle felting. And it's a great day to be doing this because outside it is disgusting. It's wet and miserable and horrible. And so being in here, doing something cool and fun for the first time is definitely an improvement. Okay guys, I shall stop embarrassing you now. Let you get on with it. Crafty Nana signing out.